which is also capturing, so we're good. But yeah, we should get we'll get like one good Hades run in, and then Oda will take over and get many more. I'm the warm-up act here now, and the captain. I'm just gonna keep going with this file. I don't really feel like doing a hell mode run.
I'm back. Huh.
I'm always back.
Oh, wow! Well done, Zagreus.
Returned, have you? So
Everyone to talk to.
How went the family feast? Was everything all right?
Epilogue. Sorry, I did the epilogue off stream.
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I had a good time, and I'm very, very glad it all turned out the way it did. How about yourself?
I quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been. I must say, your mother's quite good with words. Had everybody chatting, laughing.
She really pulled it off.
Persephone's pretty great.
For all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her. Because if she did, if she reached out to Olympus sooner...
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information, right? All we have is what we think we know, and what our conscience tells us. Your mother got to where all this was possible, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance, I could not have done it without you.
Oh.
Would have been using an old chair leg as a weapon, I suppose.
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to assist in your security review, if that's what we call it.
Yeah, I should go. I'll see you not too long from now.
And you in turn.
Healy's best character. Well, Deuce a best character, but that's something else.
Here. It was really something else. All the gods together in one place.
Why is this just
eating,
triggering
drinking,
now? I've done like 2
killing
runs
one another.
afterwards.
That must have been a
You should have been there, Hypnos. Not that I noticed your absence, though what happened? Other pressing business?
slept through the whole thing.
Wow.
Oh, Hypnos.
I have to say, Mother, that was a clever plan. Convincing Father to finally let somebody have some fun around here.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for the best. There's just one thing that happened that I ought to tell you about, son. No secrets between us and all. This is quite difficult for me to say.
It's about Demeter, isn't it? You two were talking half the night. She wants you to come home with her, doesn't she? You'll always be her little one.
Indeed. Something like that. You're quite perceptive, have I ever told you, Zagreus? But yes, my mother, she was quite conflicted. Didn't know whether to smite me or to hold me. Maybe both. And yes, she asked that I come home. To my responsibilities.
So, you're leaving? No, Mother, you can't be leaving. You just got here.
Oh, it's not as bad as that. It's just... if we are to keep the peace down here, then I must spend some time up there. Every so often. But I shall always return in no time at all. I promised Hades, and I promise you.
Well then, when are you going to go?
Right now. Goodbye
Soon,
forever.
Zagreus. Perhaps by the time you're back.
I don't suppose I can come with you, can I?
You know the surface isn't good for you.
Literally. Can't live up
Besides,
there.
you're needed here. But if you really want to see it for yourself someday, who knows? Perhaps eventually we'll figure out a way.
I'm going to miss
It's
you,
gonna be
Mother.
Hades too. You're going from heaven down to hell.
I'm going to miss you too, son.
We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast. I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized
Cerberus is
behavior
best
throughout the
boy.
duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
Not a mystery to me.
Everybody
It's no
knows
Cerberus
exactly
best
how to
boy.
give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
So now that the festivities are over with, it's back to work like this, the same as ever.
Do you have any idea what happens when you announce the underworld as a queen, boy? Damn it. Zagreus, I mean.
You become inundated with well wishes from every blasted shade that wants something.
You're responding to well wishes? Aw. Don't you think some of your subjects are sincerely happy for you?
The work, nevertheless, has to be done.
It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child. Athena, Ares, and the rest. Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember.
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx. For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think.
He's Dionysus.
But it was really good to see everyone
It's a
having a
party.
good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
A
I
sound
agree.
idea.
Got some
What's for
fish.
breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
I got multiple fish.
Use them wisely, my friend.
So the Olympians are backing you officially now? Doing their part to help the family business finally. Lord Hades probably never thought he'd see the day. Night? You know what I mean.
Seems only fair they should help in some capacity. They all work together on the surface, and let's face it, they're responsible for a good number of shades pouring into this realm.
That is
Least
true.
they can do is help shore up the whole there is no escape reputation we've got.
By making you unfairly stronger by the time you try to get through me.
Exactly.
Exactly. Anything else to unlock? Let's say 2,000 darkness, which... Who has that kind of darkness? What weapon we doing this time? God.
How's it going, Skelly?
Finally!
Sure. Let's go bow again.
Darkness.
I do like myself a good bow run, but this is also... What do we got here? I could do calisthenics program with bow for sure.
Again.
Oh, did I have acorn on? God damn it. I hate starting a run with acorn.
Tell you, Zagreus, that it was wonderful
And
to meet with you at last. We were so pleased to learn Persephone was safe. And Nyx, why, she's as stunning as they say. Shouldn't have lied to us about your parentage, but I know things.
Use my
I would
free
like
persuasion.
none of
I
these.
want my special. Zeus with this aspect is amazing. If you can get your special to have lightning bolts and then kind of get jolted. Like, the whole entire point with the special is not supposed to do a ton of damage. It's supposed to be the whole thing that links enemies together. But if you can get your special to do a ton of damage, then you're in pretty good shape. Chaos Gate.
To tell you once again, I had a splendid time during our recent shared festivities, my kin. At last, I've finally seen your death-filled realm firsthand. I learned a great deal.
You too, Ares. We'll do things. And the call is actually the best. So, like Blade Rift cast. I think Blade Rift Dash. That's not gonna happen. Inferno Bomb? Sure. But special deals -5 health? That would kill me. It's the hidden aspect. I forget what it's called. But it's the hidden aspect bow variant. that's right. They drop bombs. Essentially, your Y does a lot of strikes, and that puts a dot, or not a dot, but a debuff on the target that links the damage done between them, so that when you do your really super wide, long to fire X attack, it does damage to multiple targets.
Ahead, I guess.
I would die so many times right now if I tried to do this.
Let's
do it. I haven't fight Karen in a while. Cheryl. Kara. I haven't fought Karen in a while. Aren't we friends?
You just might be my favorite sparring partner, mate.
Yeah. One hit. It does so much damage. It's gonna kill the bow run, but did I really just greater call off of that? Yeah, now you destroy one of the things. You're kidding me, right? Like, that shouldn't have hit me. Like, that hitting me, sure, I walked into it. This is how you break your streak with style. Random early Karen. Sharon. Should get you to your last impervious, but that's all that's gonna do. There's a nice quick run. That's always a really bad play in the beginning. To go for that unless you have a really good start. Like a super high damage, because his health is crazy. For anyone who hasn't seen that fight, now you know what happens if you steal from the boatman. I'm just gonna go bow again. And we're not gonna have the acorn. No.
Which to choose?
I'm gonna go Artemis bow.
All set. This ought to be interesting.
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Hello again. You ready for this hunt?
Special is stronger is good.
I'll make it every strike count.
What you're really looking for?
Let me in.
I'm gonna be able to do Erebus. Or this realm.
Let's see you avoid this.
Let's go, you wretches. Like that?
Okay, sure. I mean, it's an extra Artemis. Attack is stronger. I mean, that makes more sense. Well, actually having a mark on this is really good. What you want is the shoots a projectile every time you hit an enemy.
It's just the edge I need. My bow grows stronger.
Did I hear a Chaos Gate? Oh, yes, I did. Let's go. I also had a Chaos Gate debuff on me, but that wasn't a bad debuff. Sure, we'll go for rare boons. Ooh, Chaos Fish!
Let's fish. Fish.
Bro Jelly!
Jelly.
Keep it, son of Hades.
Let's go! I've actually never gotten a Chaos Fish.
Curse of chaos.
Oh, that's right.
Back to dust.
So I felt I got the Curse of Chaos, and then it was like, oh, guess what? Here's 2 armored guys. Have fun.
That's better.
I want Aphrodite. You find Aphrodite to be pretty useless on bow runs. I mean, you could technically go pretty heavy on the weak. But damage, man. Damage output.
A centaur heart.
Okay, game, sure, that's fine. I don't want to go down Aphrodite. Oh, guess what? You're going down Aphrodite. Ooh.
Anyone else?
Oh, dearest, you've no idea what a delightful time I had while visiting you recently. So many new sights and sounds and smells, why, it was wonderful.
That's, I mean, charm is interesting. That call is interesting. It's not fantastic by any means, but it's interesting. We don't have enough for a boon. The charm call is definitely a thing. What is it, helmet?
That was from chaos. The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Your Highness.
Hey, sir. This is for you, Baldy. Huh.
I will have you know, Prince, that your visits here have become a very important part of my routine.
And what routine is that exactly, sir?
Why, the routine of looking forward, of course. I try to appreciate the moment as much as anybody, but you know, it's always nice having something to look forward to. So, see you next time then. I got you covered, Prince.
All right.
Cheers. This is
Keep fighting, Highness.
very positive, dude. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work. I should start pushing boulders uphill indefinitely. A lot of enemies in that room.
Want to fight? Let's deal some death. Thank the gods.
Like another Artemis, so I can actually start dealing more damage. What we got? Side. Sure.
It's high tide. No hard feelings about that whole battle to the death thing last time, right, Charon? Especially since you absolutely demolished me.
I was just messing around.
Always
You know
appreciate
that.
your sense of humor, mate.
Your face can't deal damage.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Oh, it's Electo again.
The fates I get to deal with you this time. Ready, sister?
Damn it, Meg. Why you gotta appear every single time you start a bow cast?
Go, Sisyphus.
Oopsie.
Charm. So like Charm has its really good uses in those type of fights where you can just set up a shot. Still not the biggest. I still think it's one of the weaker calls, but I feel like it has its uses.
Which one?
How do I actually want to go down? Maybe we'll go Poseidon. See if we can get a good Poseidon, get the Poseidon call.
I'll just go on out.
Start fishing for Poseidon, because he's the god of the sea. True highbrow jokes. Ooh. Where's the oofs? Right? Where's oofs when you need them? need an oof button for my actual everyday life.
Good enough to eat.
Powered
up.
Okay. It's a really early one of these, but let's go.
Hey, you. Hey, everybody's saying Persephone. She's back? That sounds like a bit of good news there. Isn't that right, hon?
Hey, she is back, and yes, it is good news, thank you. She and I have a lot of making up for lost time left to do, though I think we're off to a pretty decent...
Well, that's a relief. And you're still here, so I guess you've got more official business to take care of, which means I've still got somebody to taste test for me every now and then.
It's true.
That can be arranged.
Don't be...
Thanks
okay,
so
we're good.
much.
That's actually both Aphrodite boons.
care.
Let's
Take
go.
it easy.
Yeah, say. I would really like that. Like, all puns aside, I would enjoy Poseidon Call.
The witch's circle.
Time down there with
the positively raucous.
Was she at sight? I never thought I'd see her again. So then we're one big happy family at last. But you've a job to do, and we upon Olympus will do our fair share.
I hate that one so much, but I need to get it for...
Teamwork.
I've never gotten it before. You need to get it in order to get another scroll of fate, whatever the thing is. I forget what the reward is for getting everyone in the duos, but can you not just double cast over there? Dash?
Of the family up here, I know they haven't helped at all, but just don't take it personal or anything, all right? Think of it this way: you've got more of us getting along and talking properly than I have ever seen.
Heck yeah, Hermes. Dashes, let's go.
Faster than ever. I know you're
I'm not gonna take chaos. Took care of me times. Somebody else chaos, I'm not gonna do it. I'm only taking the second chaos. Yeah, sure. I don't know what you mean by coward. I just ended up fighting Karen on the first... the first chance I had. And died miserably. Ah. No, actually I don't really have any weak effects except for my charm, which isn't really a weak effect. I don't know why you said weak. Zagreus, you should know that by now.
A gift.
Yeah, no, he's the easiest boss, especially the very first time, the very first boss you face. I have money for a boon. I'm not gonna get a palm Even though I could get +1 level, +2 levels before learning. Sure.
Should come in useful.
I just want the extra health. Yeah, I'll take the extra heal.
Mate. Give me a better boon.
What's up, learning?
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lenny.
Damn. I guess I could have used Sisyphus for not pushing him into this phase and one of the smaller heads. Actually really happy right now that I didn't take the Chaos Gate, because that would have been a Chaos debuff on a boss. That's right, Oda, get wrecked. To be fair, I've never said that I wasn't a coward. It does so much damage if you get a power shot off, which is so hard to get a power shot sometimes.
Heads for now.
A coward who lives. Do I care about boons, or am I just gonna do some distant memories? You're right, that's exactly what I said. You can add that quote to this channel. But it's not on my channel. I already have 4 dashes. Let's get a Daedalus. Let's get something that increases the usefulness of my special. Does he only have 4 quotes? Rubus has said more funny things. So now I feel bad. I don't feel bad at all, actually. No remorse. We need to get better whenever Rufus streams at quoting Rufus, because he said more funny things. Oh, they're all on a different bot, because I was going to say. I mean, I guess I just go for distant foes. And we just go for high attack damage. It's gonna be fun on extreme measures, Asterion, but that's and Theseus, but that's. I mean, I guess Theseus isn't gonna be that hard, but Asterion's gonna be a pain in the butt. Can someone tell me how I didn't trigger that thing? Well, my statement still stands. If Rufus ever streams again for any period of time after this week, just quote every single thing he says to add to the new bot. And I mean everything. Or actually, when he comes back tomorrow, he'll have no clue what's happening and it'll be hilarious. Jerky.
Time together now. Ah, you ever been in love with someone, stranger? Might be a mortal's only thing for all I know. You gods have strange relationships, I hear.
I have been, sir. Or I should say I am.
Ah, that's good. Cling to the feeling then. And if you lose it, reach for it. Search for it, no matter what, all right? Because without it, well, there isn't much of a comparison.
Damn, Patroclus. God damn. Okay. The feels.
Don't need it anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Why can't you be Artemis? I don't really care about Poseidon. I'm not gonna do a dual fight. I'm just gonna do Butterfly Ball. This was a bad idea. Okay, that's literally cheating. This is by far one of the worst weapons, the Butterfly Ball. If you don't have a really good special. Not the beater flies. I mean, what else are you gonna give me, Aphrodite? Is that worth using a Faded Persuasion? I don't think it is.
I'm all worked up. I hear something.
Looks like I got here just in time. We'll have to catch up at some other time, though good to see you anyway. Let's get things started.
Race you, then.
This is actually, once again, kind of terrible because of the lead up. Like, yeah, you're just gonna die in there. Oh no, he's gonna win.
Almost there.
Oh, I won by one. Let's go.
Here's something for the show.
This game is refusing to give me anything but Aphrodite, Zeus, Dionysus.
Damn, he's recovered.
That's bold. I hate that so much when you're like, oh, the room's done. Oh no, it's still got some more in there. In case you forgot, you have increased amounts of enemies on.
That one's rearming.
All for a centaur heart. Worth it. I have not yet. I have not had a chance. Actually been doing a ton of streaming today. Oh, come on.
I'm out.
That was me miscalculating the amount of damage I was going to do. The worst thing about the archers is the one with the shields. Oh, come on, dude. I hate heavy X builds for bow, because it's just, you're so slow to get anything done.
In the name of Hades. Time to fish.
Cool, if I actually go to Dahlia's to go have a quicker or an easier perfect strike as well.
I caught one.
A charp. So, worst thing is that we've already seen Patroclus.
Can't do that.
Okay, you're probably something. Just try to dash into that corner, and it said very firmly, no, you will not. I thought I could dash through the bush to the other, like, not to the other side of the room, but, like, you know, past the bush.
A boon.
Look, Zag, I don't entirely recall what happened at that feast you threw for all of us down there, but let me tell you, I am under the impression it went...
I mean, this is already a kind of dumb enough thing. Let's just do festive fog.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Any boons you find are more potent. This specific run does not like me at all.
Gentlemen.
Ready yourself and your fine armor, friend Asterius. I shall drive circles around.
Your strategy might work a little better if you didn't shout it loud enough for me to hear. Though I have to say, I'm impressed you can drive, fight, and shout all at the same time.
And I, fiend, am impressed that you yet live and breathe. A temporary state Asterius and I shall soon alleviate.
That's good.
To war!
Oh, that's right, Asterion.
Gracious audience.
I forgot that Extreme Measures Asterion and I almost just like sat in all of his leaps. Okay. Yep. I don't even have like a low amount of health. I have a good amount of health. bombs.
Your spirit must be quivering inside.
You and me, King. Olympus! Vengeance for the Macedonians! I guess they're testing me. A foul trap! I shall not lose to you again.
Okay, that was interesting. We have one death defiance, so we're gonna go for Skelly in this one. What's up, Shade?
Come again, my Shade. Happy to entertain you, Shades.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
Then I'll deal with you the same as all the rest. Purge boons for coin. Oh, that's cold.
Worth.
I'm almost out of here. Done.
Very worth. It was 2 of my worst boons for Death Defiance.
No more dead to deal with, at least.
I got an Artemis. Side hustle is great for money, you're right, but it's not better than a Death Defiance charge? I'll get hit easy. No, you're right. You're right, Oda. Just don't get hit.
Not yet.
What do we got?
One of their disgusting layers, huh?
The fact that the small rats stop you from shooting the bow makes them actually the most overpowered thing in the world.
In the name of Hades.
Next to more damage. I support fire. That's the one. It's a little bit late for support fire though.
it is already.
Let's see if we can kill Hades.
There. I got a stone wall. Thank you, mate.
I still.
Hey,
Might as well use this, see if we can get anything decent. I mean, what even is decent? Guess I'll just do that.
The monster's a solitary weakness, Satyrs axe.
Thank
you, boy. One last bit of business to take care of, then.
Catch your breath if necessary, and then let us see if you shall earn your bonus for this day.
Let us see.
Darkness.
That's cheating. I literally backing that up.
Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
That's that one for you to figure out.
Now.
That one's regenerating.
Is it regenerating? Are we sure? The best thing about Archimedes' calls has a really good use in the ad phase of this boss fight. Also, you can just stop Hades. You can stop Hades from doing abilities sometimes, which is just fantastic.
Come on, get up.
From the temple, nothing more.
Oh, my darkness, I really care about the money. How did that not just get destroyed by that ability? Was he charmed when he did that? Was I behind some random piece of whatever? Got him. Hey, that don't get hit thing actually worked out pretty well.
You think that you're the only one who shall keep fighting? You're quite strong.
You're quite strong. Got him.
There. In the name of someone very sore right now.
Indeed.
Shuddered at the touch of it.
Lost 4 lives.
The never-learning
3 lives.
Zacharias then carelessly fell off a precipice or something, plunging him into the rapids of the Styx.
Ah, careless Zacharias. Do. Or something. Okay.
That's Eurydice.
Well, that's gonna do it for me for my leg of the stream. Oda.